Only Sekage already up. So the lineup's gonna be Pugus, WLK, Chromax, Dax, and Mellow for Maestro versus Aladrin, Walking, Teaser, Seki, and Wakey from Kolegove. Or Kolegove as their name is called. They just shortened it so they can get their nicknames in game. And Seki is on a 909. Please God, why is this happening? And there he's back with a 36 ping. Lovely. Thank you. Ready to fuck up. Thanks for the follow, Aladrin. Good luck in your match. Oh yeah. Let's get this kid rolling. As always, start with a knife round to decide which side is going to be chosen by the winner. My opinion, this map is really defense based, so every team wants to win the knife, to start a defense, to get an early good start, to get some momentum going. Backs are going for either team. I have to take an advantage, but it's being returned again. I don't know why I have tag signs on Aladrin. Ooh, only Mellow left in the 2v1. Can he clutch this for his team? He gets the first, but he can't get a second. And there's the first round for Kolegove on the knife round. And let's see what they're going to choose. They're gonna stay. So they're gonna choose the defending side. It's going all to be about the A side. Who can hold it? Are there going to be any fast knights from the attacking side? Who's holding A wins the map, basically. Good luck and have fun. Let's see what the defensive side is doing. That's what Tezza with a scope. If you can get an early pick onto B, he has a good spawn, but he's choosing to go probably into Lighthouse and get some spam into blue going. Exactly, he's doing it. Spams through the smoke into blue house. That's getting kills. Maestro with 3 fast frags pushing in middle and nading on A. They've taken over B completely. They've taken out the B defending players, but Walking getting 2 on his own. The third one, very nice played, and misses the fourth one on the second shot, and he gets attacked. WK closing out Sagi. It was tense. Walking brought us back brilliantly for his team, but couldn't finish him up. So yeah, 3 frags for him, but a round for Maestro. 1-0. Okay, let's see what Walking did there. Maybe he can just repeat that, but he hopes that his teammate won't be falling that quick again. 2 nade freaks for each side. Down full 44. He hears someone be early. He should have heard him on top of hardware, but he couldn't. Now his mate is gonna get sprayed because of that miscommunication. He's hoping that he's coming down, but for now Dex is just chilling on top hardware. He jump down, gets taken down by Walking. He's seeing another top blue, tags him, but gets taken down by Chromax. Down to a 2v2. Kolegove pushing aggressively on the defensive side into blue. Really want to get us one kill, and they're gonna get it. WLK in a 2v1. Doesn't have to bomb, only is 50 seconds late. He knows where one is, but he has to figure out where the second one is. As well as getting the bomb onto bomb site. He probably heard one in A just now. So he might be thinking he needs to take this one out first. But he's gonna miss the shot. Aladrin taking him out easily in the lower A battle. SMG versus Deagle. No easier task than that. And they draw it into a 1-1-1. Good job. Let's see if the air players can actually go into A this time, or is they gonna just get naded. Aladrin taking the secure raid, waiting for the nades. But as I say that, he's get caught off by a late nade from Dax. And Kolegove just falling apart. 4v2 already. And Dax is on the bottom A side. A bomb has already been planted, so they just get full map control. But as I say that, walking pushed into bottom A, taking out Dax and taking out WAK on the broken wall as well. Well played. But he can't mess with an SMG on the stairs. Puke is taking him out, and Wake in the 2v1, taking out Mellow. He knows where Pukus is, and he's going to try to find him. He fakes to run into A, but Pukus having none of that. He's on the roof and just did silent jump and naded him easily with the tag, knew where he was and could finish him off. Good attack by Maestro, definitely. Getting the A control pretty fast with these nades and the pushes. Kolegove have to react to this. Let's see what Mellow does this round. Maestro again with an opening frag with a nade onto A, taking out an SMG. And the AK is just supporting the A players, holding off middle, but Mellow does not succeed in this task. They've been pushing behind the bomb, only gets the one. But look at the HP of Maestro, all pretty low, only WAK on 4 HP. Of course it's going to be regenerated, but 3v2 retake of Kolegove. This should be manageable. We know where the scope is, they take him down, and now it's only Pukus and 3v1. Takes out the first, scope pushed in. Tries to sneak around to play, hurt in top A. Gets tagged up. And gets taken out from Walking, who just played the patient game, was waiting for him to either push onto wooden or to push on the top A stairs, but he just came out, said, hey, kill me. And so he did. Okay, 2-2, pretty close game so far. Let's see what Pukus can do this round. He's been pretty effective getting into A, and he's just getting Dex earlier. It's an important track, that's the aggressive BSMG then. Pukus for now just waiting for nades to drop. WLK gets the frag into Waking. And Pukus can't even move through the chopper, gets stuck and gets taken out by Walking. It goes with another frag, second this round, takes down Mellow, and with a third frag. Of course we're gonna miss all those frags when I'm not on him. Cast his curse, and we got only... where is he? WLK left. In a 1v4. Can't get the first on BLE, knows where he is. But here is hunting for frags. He wants his third frag and fourth frag in this round. It's going to be another headshot. Nah, it's not going to happen. WK denying him that. They're picking pretty aggressively. WK getting tagged heavy, but get a scope, so only one bullet to clutch this. But yeah, he took too much time. Aladrin just moved around him and takes him out from the back. Good defensive stuff there. Good, nice frags from Tethers. He has to wake up for his team to get some defensive rounds on the board. We keep pushing it to BL, getting tagged up by a Deagle and getting naded because of that. I think he would have survived that nade if he wouldn't have been tagged up. Maestro with 2 openings again. But those openings are to the B side, and the bomb is towards A, so it was just dropped. So Puke is going into A without the bomb, so yeah, he dies, but still the bomb's unknown for the defensive side, which is now a disadvantage. It's 3v2. Staggy has to rotate because they can't know the bomb's on A, so it's still a possibility to go onto the B bomb. Let's see if we can find anything. There's a player towards hardware. If he's lucky enough to hear a step, he will have loads of information. He's on top of the stairs and he can't see him. You must have heard him now. But this is way too late. He's getting tagged up and he misses the auto climb. That's so unfortunately. He had to have seen them on top of the ladder. He must have focused his eyes onto BLE, so yeah, it's easy as a spectator to spot that. Especially with the red dots. But yeah, again, with the 3-3 draw. Seki this time with the opening, that's a good defensive move, so if they're just playing key now, they might get this, but Dex is already in A again, so he's taking the A side completely there with 2 people in A. Not with a bomb yet, but still, they've got the full map control. Tealoth has to try to pick one off on A. But as I'm telling that, Dex is taking off Reiki, so it's leaving Tealoth on a 1v3. It's pretty desperate for him. At this point, Dex is just not scared. He's just gonna peek all over the map with the Deagle against the scope. Why wouldn't he? And easily takes a tether while he was trying to move into A. Defensive side with the opening, but then they just fell on A again. They need a way to get 2 SMGs into A without dying to nades. We're gonna look from above how these nades are working for the attacking side. Aladrin this time fast, so he's in without a nade. He gets tagged though. Okay, they got 2 people on A, so this is looking better. Maestro just taking the B road this time, so they just don't care. Get an A, we don't care. We take B if you give it us this easily. So Dex is on the B side, he can call his teammates in and give all the information. There's only one guy at red car taking out Dex, but he's known, so what more can he do? I can just wait for an opening, just wait for anybody to peek, but there's already one on the B side, and it's gonna be Chromax taking out walking. Aladrin in a 1v3. He's in trouble with an SMG, there's really nothing we can do. Gets taken out easily by WLK with an AK. And the attacking side taking the advantage. This is what I meant when I said Maestro probably gonna win this match. They're already taking advantage on the attacking side, which is probably the weaker side on Crush. Let's see if Reiki can do anything to keep his team alive in this game. Middle is smoked up heavily, he can't do anything. He's just looking into smoke right now, waiting for anything to push through, and there's Dex with the SMG just with the perfect timing and shooting him down. Tether's getting one, but gets taken down by Dex as well. Dex is just on fire right now. Dex is on 12-7. But walking is not doing too bad for himself, so let's see if he can save this round 1v4, but only takes one down with him. Score 6-3. Mello only on 2-5, Seki only on 3-7, so we got some low frags, but definitely on the defensive side we got more people with low frags. They need to pick up their game in order to take any chances into this game. And there's just no aggression to A, they're just sending Dex down B, if I'm not mistaken. That's gonna need to be Pucus this round. And everybody else is just waiting for any aggression from the defensive team. Yeah, he spots the player back A on the green car. Seki taking out WK behind him, and he's not even reacting to it. It's a 2v3 advantage for the defensive side Kolegove. Pucus know where one was, his teammate was taken out from the BLE, so he's gotta think maybe he's gonna push forward. And if not, they should be aware that he's going to be around the B-bomb site somewhere. Cormac's taking a shot into A, not connecting. Seki, please don't lag in the wrong moment again. Pucus is going to do the trick jump on top of the bug. Come on, this is an easy one that you just can't do it, come on. Oh, he tags the player on the B-bomb, so he's got all the information he needs, but he lost his teammate, so he's in 1v3. There's just literally nothing he can do. And just gets taken down. Good defensive hold from Kolegove. That's what we need from them. They can take this to the 6-6, I think they still stand a chance. For that we need Aladrin in the A-bomb side again. We thought about nading, but now it's just so late. Any red corner he would have been screwed, but there's just nothing coming in. Only the late nades again. We've seen this before. They got 3 players in A this round. Nading an attacking player on Chopper. Walking, fighting, winning the duel against Pucus in bottom A. WK winning the scope duel with his teaser on the BLE. Still the advantage for the defensive side. WLK looking for another. Walking, peeking just a bit. Dex is in bottom A again. They are probably not aware of that right now. Dex just playing the patience game while Wakey taking out WAK. And this means Dex has to move as he's on his own right now. He's been spotted and Segi take him out. Another convincing round for the defensive side. Good job there. Okay, let's see if we can get a scope duel ongoing, but no, WK is just gonna tap out and see what's going on. Do some stream sniping, see where they're camping. But 2 early nade frags for both teams again, but Maestro taking advantage for the 3rd nade kill. Frags are just flying for both teams, but Dex again with a double onto A, and the A side is wide open. With only Tethers leaving 3d1, he dodges the nade. But he has so much work to do. Bomb is down. Planted. He's got 45 seconds to kill 3 people and defuse the bomb. This is looking unlucky as he gets the frag onto WLK, who misses the scope shot. But he thinks there's one more on blue. Which we know there isn't. Melo and Dex is gonna be the lucky one. Ooh, Melo getting tagged up heavily. Now Dex is feeling that he wants that frag, but he's not gonna get it. 18 seconds remaining. He needs 7 seconds to refuse the bomb. Sees one jumping out and there's so much time wasted right now. There's no way. He has to push to the bomb and stick it, and Dex is just waiting for that. And we're still going with a 7-5 lead into the second half of this map. We've got only Walking with really good frags on the defensive side. He basically won so many rounds for them. And Dex is just tearing apart everything on the defensive side. Let's see if he can hold it as good as he can push it. Gonna start with him. Let's see what he plays. He actually switches to an AK. No SMG for him this time. Nades the red car, smokes a broken wall. And he's going into top hardware. WK taking out Sevi. But Aladrin answering onto Pucus. Dex is just peeking the turret spot from top hardware, waiting for anybody to show his head. And there's the first, taking out Walking with a lovely headshot. But now his position is known, but he just decides to stay there. He's not scared. He knows he can out-aim everybody. Even going to peek B alleyway knows the scope place. With some small peeks. Aladrin taking out Chromax, so Dex has to start to worry that his teammates are dying around him. 1, 2, 3, 3. Takes up Wakey, but gets taken out especially. Good stuff by Wakey. It's an important frag right there. Only Tether. Melo and the A bomb site. And WK in back sandbag. So if Melo falls here, this round is lost. Let's get 3 player beneath him. We'll push in any minute. Teal actually spotting them, but no, what's happening? The Jin just pushes in without any prediction, but Teal is too safe the round. Closing the gap onto 6-7, so maybe I'm wrong, maybe this isn't a defensive map anymore. They just comes down to individual skill these days. Anakin with a good spawn has the movement to push into A, dodges one nade. And is ready to take anybody over. There's nobody in A yet, and he's gotta be aware of that because he didn't hear one. Kolegove already lost 2 players, so Aladrin has to take something out. Even is up for his team, and he will. 2 lovely frags in A, both SMGs down now. So backup can come in, but Melo just takes another important frag for him. Here's somebody in the energy thingies, which I don't actually right now how it's called in English. But yeah, good effort by Aladrin, but it's not going to be enough. The gap is widened again, 6-8 for Maestro. See, Aladrin got a good spawn again, but just gets taken out by a fast nade. WLK actually getting one with this broken wall spam onto Walking. So this is looking terrible already for the attacking side. Just 2 players within the first 10 seconds. Wakey again onto Dex. He knows where he plays and he has the aim to take him out. Melo holding the B early passively. WK and Tealers, here they're trying to fight each other. Tealers definitely interested in a fight. Now he knows where it's playing from. Only gets attack onto the glitch. And misses the B-Link player as well. Those are two important frags he has to connect. Now he's known. He's in a 1v3. There's literally nothing he can do there. If they're not over-peaking, overextending, this should be an easy round for Maestro. Yeah, nobody is peeking, nobody's rushing him. Why should they? They've got all the information they need. Now they hear him running into bottom A, and Chromax is just ready for that. Now we see some domination by the defensive side finally. Let's see how the A nades are looking from Kolegove. See, Seki's throwing one to the red car, which is going to connect, but it's not even blow up the car, and it's way too late. And another fail nade, two late nades, which are just too late and too early, those at the same time. So yeah, the nades are just not working. Puke is getting easy onto roof, getting the frag onto chopper, and Dex from bottom A onto Wakey. Already a 2v5 again, there's just nothing they can do on the attacking side. Okay, missing two scope shots, getting the lead attack and just bravely jumps down. Takes out Zaggy, easy frag for him. And another round for the defensive side, 10-6, only 3 more rounds to win this one. Let's see, Arja had a decent spawn again. He should be aware, that's the default mode. Come on mate, you weren't fast enough for this one. This is basic stuff. Zaggy at least answering into Pukas with another nade. But Chromax is already in position again. They have 2 players back A. And with a frag onto Zaggy with a nade, it's just looking desperate. Oh, Wakey takes out Dax. Nice shot from him. His AK aim is on spot tonight. Let's see if we can get any more openings for his team. There's one on the A pin, but I guess he's not going to peek. Well, I'm wrong, he was peeking the whole time, takes out Wakey easily, but walking with a quick refrag. And only WK on his own, I didn't even realize how fast the defense was falling. Spots the play on A-bomb but can't connect the frag. Looking for a fast rotate. Oh, he misses the jump, that's embarrassing. He's sneaking onto the bomb. See, WK with a 1v2 post-plant position going to be seen.
Explosives planted.
Hopes that bomb planter will show himself, but it's not going to happen. Kolegove playing this one smart, they just have to play for time now. WK sneaking in with a deagle in hand. Confident he can take anybody else, but Teal with the SMG is going to take him out. Good job there. Finally, one more round on the scoreboard for the attacking scene. Okay, let's see how the middle nades and smokes are going. Let's see a deep nade into the arches and 2 smokes onto Chopper. And this seems like to be a fast A push from the attacking side. Anadrin already top A, bottom A, sorry. Knows there's somebody on the stairs, pushes him, takes him down. They've killed those SMGs in A, there's one coming in late. It's Dex with the AK, knows that the bomb is down. Takes out Adadrin, heard a player on the FPS jump. See how he reacts to that information. Yeah, he's going for him, he is going for him, but he couldn't see him. Fortunately for him. Oh, he's spotted a player on Chopper. Or they spotted each other. No, Tesla didn't see him. Just turns his back onto him. Still, the player on FPS jump is known, and they're gonna take him out. So good early aggression from Kolegove, but they didn't use the advantage they had. They were in A, but they didn't cover the entrances, so easy retake for Maestro there. Illuminating hardware, not connecting. Zaggy onto Chromax though, so again only one A player. They just need to abuse these early frags. Allergen checking out a mid player, while Zaggy is falling in A, so they know there's at least one A player. They expect there are 2. If they would, they could just rotate. WK taking out Allergen down to 3v3. Okay, missing the easy scope shot on the broken wall, and another one. Could have been a round desizing frag right there, but just can't connect it. Tether's looking for any opening. Doesn't want to fight a scope because Walking actually went into A and killed him by himself, so no more scope. But I think they don't know there's another player in A. It's Pukits. Pukits and Dex just clutching this 2v3 easy. It was way too fast for Kolegove to react. There were no revenge frags, no possibilities for that at all. Good job by Dex, the double kill. Let's watch Dex. He's gone into the glitch roof, saw a player be alley, seen a player on top of blue as well. Actually doesn't connect the easy frag this time, but now he hasn't. Oh, he's just waiting for the BLE player to peek. Gotta be aware that the scope's going to be around, so gotta be really not to peek that often. Gets the tag on the Jesus as well, who didn't even shoot a bullet on him. Gets taken by top blue. It must be Wakey again, the duel. He had some duels against him. Will he lose another? Yes, he actually will. He's gotta be frustrated right now. Wakey playing this position in blue perfectly against a hardware player, but it's just not enough at this point. Mellow with a pump gun in A. Just waiting for anybody to come in, but Wakey actually spamming through the wall. Good spot by him. Okay, was that the frag onto Chopper? Wow. Was a nice flick shot if it was. So 2v2, Allegren is in back air already, waiting for his mate with the bomb to come in, but Chromax is in a perfect position to take out the bomb. It's gonna be the end of the round at the end of the map. Takes him out, so Allegren has to move now. There's no way he's gone, has to pick up the bomb, and just gets taken out as his teammate was. Easy frag for him. So yeah, we're still taking the first map. And we move on to Backlot, if I'm not mistaken. Dex was 26-14, followed by WK with 21-11. They've definitely dominated this round. On the Kolegove side, everybody pretty much caught up to Walking, who was dominating only defensive side and couldn't get any more frags on the attacking side, or at least not as many. Okay, moving on to Strike. Now the scope is going to play an even more important role. But as well as the nades do, and we've seen Lega not on top with their nades on the A side and Crash. I hope they have better nades on Strike, because if they let Dex and Pukis just run into the A side with their SMGs, it's going to be on lock. We're gonna have another knife round to decide who starts, probably on the attacking side. We've seen in the other matches that attack is favored on this map. Gonna have a little meeting in the middle. Again, Kolegove with a better knife kills right now. Wakey with 3 gets taken out. And Maestro taking this one after losing a couple players, but WK just with a quadruple knife kill. He's a true gangster if you ask me. He could survive those late Berlin nights easily with his knife. Okay. Second map going live. have fun to both teams, but actually Kolegove starting an attack side, so Maestro want them to pick the pace. Maybe they just want to crush the motivation with an early lead on the defensive side already. But I don't know if they could spawn again. I've been showing Allergen a lot, but that's probably my fault for just clicking once after being in free roam mode. Try to show the other players as well, but Allergen has been pushing onto wards the defensive side a lot in attacks. Going to be the first with the frags, but not this round, as Wiki gets an 8 kill and 2 frags going for Maestro, but it's been equalized again. Allergen spotted, takes out Mellow, important frag there. They gotta be aware that the A side is open now, because they know the scope played on the B side, because they already take one out, and now they know the second player for sure. So each team knows where at least one player is. They just need to play around that. Wow, Teal with a lovely shot onto Cromark. That was a nice flick shot onto Garage. And he's in a 1v1. Just wants to take the scope duel. He's going to pick up the bombs through the back, which I don't like to see. If Maestro are keen enough, they can dispute that, because it's an abuse of a back.
Explosives
He's
planted.
taking it for his advantage. For now, I'm just a shoutcaster, not an admin, so I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, moving in. Probably know that he's still around the bomb site somewhere. Peeking every angle, sees him, can't connect the scope frag. Both take their AKs out. Let's see, WK gets the tag, so he knows exactly where he is, but it doesn't do a lot of damage to the wall, and Teether just staying put because he knows that and takes him out when he pushes. Good stuff there by Heather's clutching this round for his team in a 2v1. Okay, let's follow Dex. He is back to the AK. Gets the early nade frag onto Aladrin. Oh, Dex is with the SMG. 2 car nade frags from Maestro. Taking out the only pushes. They spot 2 players in Cuff. Wakey getting 1 gag and 2. Nice stuff from him there, taking it down to v2v2. Oh, they're aware of a player Cuff, but they didn't spot the Scorpions. Wakey taking out his 3rd in this round. The only WAK left. He's going to have to wait for a cross. As he didn't spot the scope yet, he can't be so sure that both are going to run into A. Right now it's not going to happen just yet. WAK is still waiting, but yeah, he's scared. You can see that he's scared that anybody's gonna peek. But if you're going to do a step like that, you might as well just stand in the open, look into A, because if there's a B player, then I have to hear you. They're taking this slowly. They don't have a smoke left, unless maybe the scope has, but for now, just now the cross is coming. WK is seeing the cross. Make the jump, that could be an important playstyle, but he misses the jump. Now he has to take 2v1 from the ground level. Knows where both players are, but Wakey just dominating 4 kills this round, well played by him. Let's see what Tether can do with the scope. It's a bomb carrier, which is a common thing to do, to give the scope the bomb, because he's going to stay back, he's going to pick for frags, so if he drops from a nade or a scope, it's not as bad, because he's going to bring the bomb into the bug position again, so yeah, kind of a bug abuse going on from Kolegove. But they don't even need this bug, they just take out 3 players easily. On a 5v2 right now. WK and Mellow left. Mellow's been tagged up heavily. WK gets the first. Knows where 1 or 2 players are.
Planted.
Mellow gets another as well, 2v3. Maybe they can clutch this for their team, that would be huge. WK gets tagged up heavily from mid-shops. If they double him, maybe they can take him out 2v1. They're just moving around smartly. But Mellow just doesn't stay put and gives T-Chan for a double frag, but WK takes him out, but there's no way. Melo just had to wait. Then WK could have taken out from the back and would have been a 2v2, but there was still not a lot of time left, so I guess it was desperate anyway to get this frag fast. Okay, failed nade by Kolegove. I think they wanted to nade the car so they can push in fast, but the smoke's just too late. Look at that, it's still not delivered fully. Giving WK the easy frag onto the A pusher. And Maestro just dominating. Down 2v4v1, and Tether's stuck in Overlook. As soon as he gets one frag, he's going to be known and stuck in there. Can't even connect the easy frag onto the beer. Market guy. Misses 4 bullets and now he's getting pushed. Easy for Dex. He was looking forward for this frag. Puke is still looking for a frag. Let's see if he can get one in this round. It's an SMG playing around B, and it's not a thankful spot if there's no B aggression from the opponent team. He just has to rotate as soon as they're in A, and that's hard with an SMG, so yeah, he hopes for any B aggression, but actually 2 players already behind him. And he has no clue. At least he gets his first frag, but yeah, of course, easily taken down by Aladrin. WK just peeking cuffed. He this runs into his crosshair, so easy frag for him. Down to a 3-3, Walking got a good position on the statue. Can call his team for help. Right now he's just looking for more kills. Gets the headshot onto the bin player but couldn't connect the frag. Chromax takes on Aladrin as well. Oh, he actually got the frag on the bins, but it's just not going to matter because Chromax takes out the remaining 2 players. So, kinda even score, and nobody's dominating just yet. Okay. The tactical view of the attacking side. Walking is going into cuff fast. Let's see if we can connect anything. I think anybody's slow into A, but actually missed the smoke on the bin, so he can't run out without being spotted. I doubt that this is on purpose. Could have been to smoke off skull powers and just have a peek at the bins, but I highly doubt it. Gets to frag onto Dex, gets tagged up heavily, but makes it to the A-bomb. But his mates are just falling like flies. What can you do if you're alone on A without the bomb? The only teammate is living is waking. The bomb is still in spawn, so they would have to go all the way around. Walking taking out 1 and taking out Melo heavily. This frag would have been important. Wakey getting 1. Walking getting tagged up heavily from the mid street. Yeah, he has to connect that frag, then they have stand a chance. They can go back for the bomb. But now somebody's beneath him. Actually both players in front A now. And look, and Puke is missing the frag, but 30 seconds, they need to kill both. I don't think they have time to go back for the bomb. Melo's getting taken down. They're just shooting each other. What are they doing? Miscommunication there. 15 seconds to go. And now they just split up to look for the remaining player. Actually, Puke is he aware there's a cuff player? Yes, he is, and takes him out. That was a close round. Closer than it should have been for the defending side. They need to take the bomb at least to underlook. I know they've been using the bug spot, and yeah, maybe they think, oops, we shouldn't do that, but at least take it to underlook. You can't leave it in spawn. Let's see what Melo can do this round. The slow player just spamming to B. There's already B player through who takes out Chromax, so B is kinda open, only the scope there, so they might decide to go there. But for now, second now there's a player on bins, on the palm, sorry. But what can you do with a Deagle against a slowly peeking AK? We got 2 SMGs in B shops stuck there. They need to follow up on this, they can't just leave them there alone. Taking out Melo, so they got an AK in the B shops to finish the job. That's good. Walking, going to do the jump to clear out any A players on the bomb. Here's a player in cuff, but yeah, he's hiding behind the counter for now. Puke is with a lovely spot, they're not gonna expect that. Aladrin just chilling on the streets. There's no worries at all. And Walking's just holding, peeking between two spots. That's gonna be difficult for him. Because now he has to move, but he gets the easy frag onto Walking as he didn't move quite fast enough. He's in a 1v3 with the first frag. But Tethys is on the bomb, landing right now. WK doesn't have a nade. Will try to push through the smoke to hold him off, but Aladrin is ready for that. He's got the back of his nade and takes him out. But yeah, 4v3, they're keeping it close. We keep our hopes up for a third map. Let's see, WK, this goal. Tethys not gonna fight in this round. Not being any scope builds. And he is just going Overlook again. Maestro taking out 2 early frags. Wakey reacting, but it's getting taken down as well. It's down to 2v3 already again. But Seki can't make it to the bomb. Maestro just picking them apart. They tried with an A-push, but smokes, nades just not landing. They need proper executes. They need proper struts and nades for that. Let's follow Sagi this round. They've got 3 players towards the B-bomb. 8 onto double pump. Pukus is already pushed out to be the SMG again, but it's getting taken down. Good job there. But frags are flying for each team. Down to 3-3 now. Sagi must have heard the player in B. He did just do a step, but I'm expecting him to push out. Okay, aware of the Overlook spot. Tethys been playing there a lot. But not this round. And he's just walking to Mellow. Mellow thing. Thank you. Easy flank. Easy life. So yeah, 2 rounds in a row for Maestro. I kinda got a grip now on the defensive side, and Kolegove has to think what can we do differently. Well, not a fail nade for sure. Not going to be the way to win these rounds. Backs again with an early frag. Double. 4/3, missing the Steagle spray. Only tethered with 1 frag for the attacking side. Dex is slowly pushing, he's feeling it. Of course, easy frag from the scope from behind. And now they have all the information they need. There's nobody A anymore. They just need to find the B players, which Dex does again. Well, they switch him. Oh wow, Dex with the Ace. Good job by him. Too bad we weren't watching him. Let's see if we can repeat that, but you know, shortcasters curse. As soon as we're gonna watch him now, he's gonna get naded. Actually gets a nade on the tether, so that's a scope gun. Get another frag on the mid street. Gets taken out after that, so WK doesn't have to be scared of any scope action, so he can just stay in the open, and Maestro just dominating right now. They've had enough of that, they want to go to bed. They're taking the lead. Let's see what Wakey can do. His AKM is on point today, but it's not going to be enough if he just keeps using his teammates all over the map. The car's burning, just wait for that. It's heavily smokes on the street. And Maestro again, and with the advantage early on. Wakey has to wait for the mid-shot player to peek. I think they both know that there's an opponent player in there. Going to be the lucky one. He checking every single corner and actually gets the easier frag on the Pukus as he was only spotting to be Link. Now Dax and WK. 2v2 now as WK gets the frag on the tethers. Dax should have this easy. It does. Only Sagi left. And I think they're not aware of the position, but the unlucky movement by him could have moved towards being taken out of scope, but Dex with a best spot in this situation in Overlook takes him out easily and taken the lead 8-4 on defense. This must be devastating for Kolegove. They have to be really key in the defensive side now to get any grip back into the game. Let's see what he can do. Okay, let's see these spawns. Any good spawns? Pukus with a lovely spawn. He's got to push into A right away. He's going to take the calf route to avoid any nades. It's fast in it. But no smoke again. He pushed out of cover without smoke being there first. He's gonna be raging at his AKs not covering him as well. And Wakey with 2 frags, but again, his teammates are helping him at least a bit this time. So down to 2v3. Walking, getting tagged up heavily, getting spammed, but it's gonna survive for now. As Dex takes out Aladrin. Metal heavy tagged. They know there's a player in mid shops. But they're not aware of Wakey, which comes from behind. Dex taking out Wakey in a 1v1 now. Dex is playing madness right now. Gets tagged up. He's surely not gonna peek again while being tagged. Both players tagged and Dex takes out headshot again. 4 kills for him. He's on fire. He's just winning this match all on his own. They need to find a way to stop Dex right now. This is going to be over pretty soon. Let's follow Dex. What do you do? 8 into 8. Oh, he's got lovely aim, but his movement is terrible right now. And Maestro again, 3 early frags. Seki finally taking out Dex, so this is a good sign. But will this be enough? Seki is known, gets the free nade, but not gonna fall just yet. But he's surrounded by 2 players, he needs to get out of there right now. Well, Tezos needs to help him, but he's just moving around the pillars and can't connect the frag. Knows there's a player behind him, but just not gonna connect it. And yeah, another dominating attack round. Kolegove just hitting their shots, not holding their spots. Really have to hold them off. Let's watch T-This. Sees 2 players crossing to B. Gets another spam to there, but not gonna connect any frags. And actually misses the nade, almost nades himself. Kolegove just not in the game right now. Maestro again with 2 opening kills. But Tezos finally getting one back. Wakey in the perfect spot to hold off any, so is he known? Or are they just spamming it? Tether with the second one. I think they know that he's there, so this is a terrible spot to be in if you're known. He's playing it smart, holding the off angle. Peeking out now, peeking one, peeking Dex perfectly. That's an important frag. Taking the advantage into this round after losing 2 players initially. Still trying to find him, and he still thinks he's behind Magic Ball, but he moved, so this might be a good spot for Wakey to be in, but now he's spotted and tagged up. I don't know 1v3, takes out one, but gets taken out from the behind. Finally a good defensive round, I like this. They need to have the AK onto the bomb site, onto the Magic Ball, somewhere to hold them off, somewhere to hold off Dex's aggression. They've just done this pretty good. Dex with a good spawn. He will go fast in the cut. Let's see if he can get some frags in there. Teto's taking a peek. It's a good start, but Wakey falling in area. This is not good. Ooh, Dex seeing Sedgy as he wanted to rotate after his mate fell down. Dex going with a short smoke, but he can run out of calf. And actually peek after he runs out. Sees the scope, and the play on calf, but only gets the tag onto the scope. Metal still staying behind, trying to kill the statue player. Actually still alive, walking 1v3, surrounded by 3 players. Every side is one he just couldn't do. Even if he would have taken out the scope, there were still 2 players behind him. Easy setup for Maestro. Only 2 rounds away to take this match in the 2-0. See what Tether can do. He's on Stevie. Smokes are not perfectly down, but right now he can't see anything anymore, so he has to move. Taking just 2 shots through the smoke. Walking with 2 lovely frags, but it's getting taken down to a 2v2. Wakey taking out Ella. Tether's missing the shot, but Aladrin helps him out. And he'll be okay, down on the 1v3. We've seen this more often. He hasn't clutched anything today, but maybe it's his time to shine right now. Misses to play on B, shops, where there's a player on A, doesn't get the no-scope tag. Just walked around the play, but Wakey just having fun with them, knifing on the back. Really good stuff. They need more of these defensive rounds. Tethers has to go huge right now. Let's see WK spotting a player crossing. Actually, looks like a B round this time, so it's all on Eladrin. He hears player. Calls Tethers to help. He actually does help. So, yeah, this is stopped. This B push is stopped. Right now it's going to be back to picks. Play it slow. See if you can pick anything. WK just hoping for anybody to peek, but if Kolegove do want to go to the third map, they need to stay in. Don't peek, don't overextend. You can see Wakey's just nervous. He just wants frag, he just wants to shoot people. Yeah, they're playing it pretty safe. Seki is staying in, Tessus is staying in, Walking is staying in. Really good stuff from him. Wow, Tether with a jumping shot onto WK. Too bad we switched away from him. And Wakey finished up into Mellow. Down to 11-7, closing the gap slowly, but we have to keep this up. I guess Maestro are thinking right now, not another B take, they've got a strong defense there, just send one player there to distract. But yeah, he's taking the wrong route. Eladrin has the spot easily, but loses 2 teammates in the process, so down to a 3v4. Just note where 2 players actually takes out 1, but gets taken over Eladrin in the same moment. Wakey again from the top statue position has been doing a great job from there. Here's a player on his left, but he's already crossed. Oh, Wakey in 1v2 takes out Dax with a lovely flick shot onto the alley. This is still possible now. Wakey with the 1v3 taking it onto 1v1. Okay, planted. Bomb is planted B. He knows that much, but nothing more. We couldn't see him crossing left or right. He hopes that he can spot him going to flowers, which he might actually do if he holds this angle just 2 more seconds. But he's just starting to move. He would have seen him right now. This is desperate. And, as an AK player, he surely has no smoke left anymore, but from the bomb position he must know that he's there's somewhere. But did he just see him? No, he couldn't see him. Meadow's nervous, he's nervous, he couldn't see the bomb, and now he just needs to stay in. Like he did the impossible shot, and now it's an easy defuse. An easy takedown on the defuse, I mean, of course. He didn't even stick to the bomb. I mean, if it's 7 seconds, you have to kinda hold it anyway. Just hope that the other player is too stupid to hit you. Don't go for the frag, scores don't matter. At this point anyway, so yeah, just go for the defuse and hope for your best. Wakey with a good spot on the A-bomb, spots a player running out of cover, just can't connect the frag. That's unfortunate, because he didn't need this frag. It's on his own on the A-bomb side, his position is known, he just gets spammed from 3 spots. And it's Eladrin, he has no way. And easy 2-0 win for Maestro. Dax really dominating on strike. Kolegove just had nothing in there anymore to win this, so yeah. Good match by them. Taking him to their 8th win, I think. Let's look this up actually. Let's see the standings. They still have the match open against Gunrunners, which they have to decide if they want to take the forfeit or the cancel, because they've been in the server for more than 20 minutes and Gunrunners couldn't send their lineup on the server, so legally, according to CG rule, they have what it takes for the forfeit. Let's see, 3 matches. Yeah, they just won that. They won that before, and well, if they want, they can have that, or they will go with an 8-0 into the ladder after just 4 days. This is looking strong. If I were you, I would take up that poll in the chat and give them a vote, because they are looking strong this season. But yeah, all I can say, thanks for watching. Sorry for the delay in the beginning. I hope we can get some more streams on the weekends. Make sure to follow me. Make sure to check the CG forums for any announcements, and see you next time. Thanks.